Hi, my name is Cameron Woods. I'm a student physical therapist assistant. I'm working with you today. Today we're going to be doing some range of motion. And before we get on that, I'm just going to get a few questions for you to make sure you're able to do it, okay? Can you remind me your full name and date of birth?
Emmy Adams, 03/07/1999.
And can you tell me where we're at today?
Stark State College.
And what month it is?
It's July.
And then just a few more questions, actually several more questions. You have a history of cancer or have cancer?
No.
Plan on being pregnant or pregnant?
No.
Any impaired sensation in the joint? Any numbness, tingling when you move it in certain ways?
No.
Any, is there any reason why we shouldn't be doing any range of motion today? The
No.
doctor said so or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Do you have any recent unhealed fractures, dislocations, anything like that?
No.
And then just to remind you that when we are doing the procedures, you shouldn't have any increased pain. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any joint inflammation or infection in your shoulder?
No.
Are you on any opioids or narcotics?
No.
Osteoporosis?
No.
Blood clots or bruising, anything like that?
No.
Any hypermobility?
No.
Have you had prolonged immobilization in your shoulder recently or anything like that?
No.
And any other painful conditions that you have?
No.
So that's all of the contras and cautions. So now I'm going to show you what the goniometer is. We have the stationary arm, which is connected to the protractor, and then inside the middle part of the protractor is the axis, and this is the moving arm. When we're doing the actual procedure, the stationary arm is going to go on the mid-thoracic line, axis is going to go on the lateral acromion, and then the stationary arm is going to go through the lateral epicondyle. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on that?
No.
And is it okay if we proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Have you go ahead and sit up here for me?
Okay.
Okay, and then take your shoes off. I'll have you go ahead and take my hands off. Okay, and then while we're doing this procedure, the table is stabilizing your scapula, and then other substitutions we're looking for is make sure she's not arching her back as we go up. The area where we're testing range of motion looks good. Doesn't look like there's any cuts or any abnormal moles or anything like that. Again, the stationary arm is going to go through the thoracic, axis, lateral acromion here, and then the stationary arm is going to be the lateral epicondyle. So I'm going to go ahead and do a first passive range of motion test. And right there. It says it's probably about 165 degrees. In line, 0. Stabilize the proximal end. Make sure you get the final form. Okay. And I had 169 degrees, which is within range of motion of 0 to 180. Go ahead and document. So that was her right shoulder flexion. 0 to 169, and it was passive range of motion, and then the date is 7/10/23, and then if I have to sign it, Hammer Woods and SPTA.